everybody, this is Brink, and unfortunately I can't make it to class tonight. Fortunately, it's for good reason. My mom is actually in town, so she's my priority. But I just want to make a quick video to go over what sprint retrospectives are, as well as the tool that we use for sprint retrospectives, which is Miro. So in your notes, in the agenda notes today, you can go under section 3 and find some helpful links. This one goes to the retrospective that we're using for this particular sprint, which you'll find here. We'll return to that screen in a second. And then I also included this link to scrum.org, home of Scrum. So they're kind of one of the authorities on this stuff. It just has like a quick little bit about what sprint retrospectives are to them and kind of what you would expect in a very Scrum kind of environment. We aren't going to do it live, so this will differ a little bit from what you're going to experience with us this quarter. So, like I said, we're not going to do it live unless less than 70% of the team contributes by next week. Hopefully all 100% will, because it is a part of your Canvas dev update this upcoming Sunday. I highlighted here the retrospective link. This is the link that you'll be sharing. Also on that note, whatever you contribute to the Miro, you don't have to sign your name. If you do, just dash my name is fine. But I will be able to actually see who has contributed what by looking at this version control on this side. Taylor and BC and Brandon will also, I believe, have access to that feature. Maybe you all do too. I don't think so. So send me a message if you find that I'm wrong there. But yeah, so you can be somewhat anonymous if that's the way you feel more comfortable. But I do want to be transparent and letting you know that we will be able to see. Anyways, so yeah, the process of using Miro for a sprint retrospective is just pulling over these sticky notes to, where they make sense. Stop, start, continue, or invent. I actually have to add some yellow sticky notes because not every retrospective actually uses. Okay, I could tinker with that forever. And invent. So now you know why those stickies are a little less organized than those, because I just did those on the fly. Anyways, so you pull over a sticky with the corresponding color, preferably. Nobody's gonna be mad if you mess that part up, but it looks nice. So yeah, you pull that over and then you just kind of type in your comment that I want to share, or whatever, and then sign your name if you want. My name. And I think just doing one of these is enough. But I think it would be most helpful for everybody, including yourself, if you contribute to each of these categories. But don't stress out about it, please. So if it's not already obvious just by what I've shown you so far, sprint retrospectives are all about learning from the previous sprint, learning from what we just experienced, and just evaluating how everything went. This is like a great period of reflection and collaboration for everybody. We only did a couple of these last summer, but they were really, really fruitful, and this was a really powerful tool. So I'm really excited for us to start using it. A couple other small notes. I did want to show you that this is a template. Most of these retros I'll probably just create out of templates and then modify for our needs, unless I get really excited and creative. And you can find these templates up here when you create a new board. And you can just kind of find them through here, agile workflows, research and design, meeting and workshops. There's all kinds of different fun templates to explore. And this is kind of a way I've explored project management at times, is just looking through these templates, seeing what other people have found useful. And then I'll probably make use of a few different kinds of retros because I think it's kind of fun to mix it up. Like, I'm pretty sure there's a Halloween template in here somewhere, so if we get Demo Sprint 2 before the end of the month, that will be fun for me because I love Halloween. But yeah, so just wanted to show you those templates. And I also wanted to point out that the template that I decided to use for this first retrospective of the quarter does come along with some little like tips and an example retro underneath just to kind of solidify our understanding. I did, as you can see, modify this again a little bit. If you guys think that it would be helpful to include this actions and questions section, we can definitely do that. That's something you can include in the retro even. Really open to all sorts of feedback, of course, as long as it's appropriate. And I'm really excited, again, to start using this tool with y'all. So I think I went through everything I wanted to with this video. I hope the meeting goes really well. I'll be watching the recording later. Whoever is leading, remember to record, because I don't always do that. And I'll see you all next Tuesday, but I'll be around on Slack. My mom's only in town for like a day, so I'll be back in action tomorrow. All right, bye everybody.